Hey everybody, welcome to Magic is Fun, and few things are more fun than fire. That's right, you pyromaniacs. It is time to bombard, burn, end, battle him. All the good verbs are about to happen right now. We're playing Boros, Arcane Bombardment. Kyle, what do you think? This is, I think, the first time you're looking at the deck list. What are you feeling about here?
I I don't know about this one. We might have made
Yeah, it's pretty good.
an even dumber deck. I'm excited. I want to see it go off.
I've played probably about 20, 30 games, something like that range, and I'm sitting about 55%, I think 54% win rate. So this is not a
That's not
ladder
bad for
climber.
Jank.
No, it's not. Well, the thing is, there's lots of really good cards in here. Obviously, in this, let's have a little bit of a conversation while we're playing the games, but I am, the reason for this deck, disgusted by the current meta. It is so aggro heavy that it is really starting to trigger me. I'm in the play queue sometimes. Mono red, mono red, mono red, mono red. Oh, neat. Mono white soldiers. What a fun little amuse bouche. Mono red, mono red, mono red. It's disgusting. And nothing makes me happier than 3 different tiers of sweeper to just burn that mono red down. We're playing in the festivities. Sometimes you just use this for a trigger for Arcane Bombardment. We're playing Brotherhood's End, just a fantastic sweeper to clear out that aggro trash. And then, of course, burn down the house for everybody else. This card is an all-star. Gives you offense, gives you defense. Absolutely love it. The one thing that you might not have seen before, are you familiar with Sigarda's Splendor? You know how this
Yes,
card
I
works?
am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a weird one. I actually, you know how Arena does that thing where it matches you up against people that with the same deck as you, annoyingly? I was on that matchup and saw someone use this, and the one thing that this deck really suffers from is
Look, Mark,
running
a
out of
paper
spells.
magic card.
What? They make those?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Burn down the house. Sigarda's Splendor is a little bit of an opportunity to kind of pull. I don't really know if it's maybe a better copy of Sunset Revelry or better to have another copy of Destroy Evil. I like this card. I like to try it out. It will win games, maybe a little bit win more, but we have fun with it. Jaya is incredible. Everything else, spells and sorceries. Let's get into this thing.
Nice. Also, don't forget to make a comment. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Leave us a comment. We respond to every comment that you guys put on the video. People watch the videos and then don't comment. We want to talk to you. We want to find out what you like. So comment below.
Tell me how bad Sigarda's Splendor really is. Just come on. Okay, if you were going to cut two, here's the homework. If you were going to cut these 2 copies, what should I add? New card, double card, whatever. All right, man. Let's see who we're going to go up against. We really hate matchups against mono blue. If you couldn't tell, counter spells are the absolute bane of this deck. Just to be like 6 mana bomb. They're like, make disappear. Go screw.
Oh no!
It's a bad feeling.
I just want to see it go off one time. That's my goal.
Oh, this is slow.
Super slow.
So if we're playing aggro, we're dead. But if we're playing not aggro, we're really set up. So
you got to ship that. No way. You're going to keep that? This is a loss.
Pray.
This is stupid.
The draw is pretty rough here. But the problem is I've got all my toys. I've got all the things I want. Oh, God.
Yeah. And that's how you die.
All right, so
I don't know.
we need to
you literally just spent the intro complaining about aggro, and then you kept a hand with nothing to do but 4 drops. This is so stupid.
Hold on to your butts. Now, if we draw in the festivities, we're going to win. Woo! All the Savannah Foxes coming out to play.
So stupid.
Yeah. Not great.
They're just watching you pass, just so happy.
Just tap lands.
And then what are you going to do? You get a big score on turn 4?
Okay. Now, all I have to do is just rip Brotherhood's End off the top. And I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much.
I don't think this footage is going to be usable.
It's absolutely... No, people need to see it.
No, it's your fault, though. You're out here complaining about... They're even playing mono white artifacts. They're trying to give you a chance. And you're out here keeping the slowest imaginable hand. This is your fault.
We're dead.
Yeah, you're super dead.
Super dead. No, I'm not super dead. Sokinzen is going to save me.
Or you could just... No, you can't destroy you.
No, it's time for the Sokinzen surprise. I'm going to take out both their hotshot mechanics. Then I'm going to burn down their house. And they're going to be so sad.
Or they're just going to give them both flying.
That could happen as well.
Yeah, and then you die.
Maybe
they'll probably go lifelink, though.
Look at these dummies. Vigilance, maybe? What are you going to do? I can block that. You've walked right into my trap. I have them just where I want them now.
So dumb.
Seconds surprise! Yeah!
You do not deserve to win this game. I hope you lose.
But now we're gonna burn down the house right on turn 5. Gonna run them out of cards. We're doing a thing. We're doing a little something here.
Oh, 2 life. Good. I hope you draw pain lands.
Just make sure I don't misclick that. Oh god, 3 for winning that. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What are you going to do? Play Arcane? But if they play any threat, you have to answer it.
Okay, it's not good. It's not good news.
That's terrible news. You're going to lose.
You're going to lose. I'm not losing yet. Let's see. We got this. Okay, perfect. Just what we want. Okay, so like a big score and Sunset Reverie, Sigarda Splendor and Sunset Reverie. That would give me more life and get me into card draw. And I don't think they could. I'd get an extra card out of it.
I think you need the mana, bro.
I probably need the cards too, but what am I going to drop? No, I think I'm going to Sigarda Splendor.
All right, well, let's find out if Sigarda Splendor is actually good.
Let's put it to the test.
I can't think of an instance where it could actually help you other than right now.
Boop-a-doop. Look at that 7
You should have
life.
waited till they draw, then you could have drawn. Like,
No,
what are you doing?
Instant. It's not instant.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I always forget that card's not an instant.
Yeah. So, shut up.
Yeah,
look, they're stuck on 3 mana. That's bad. Well, at least
That's
they spent
real
their
bad.
turn doing that. No, they spent their turn doing that. That's fine. And I've got Arcane Bombardment time. Though I think that might be too slow. Take a turn off for Arcane Bombardment. Ooh. Now. Yeah, we're doing this. They could have another Destroy Evil. Yeah, we're doing this. I didn't come here.
Yeah,
not
what
to
did you
play
come
this
here
card.
to do?
No,
Yeah.
That's always the answer.
And
So-
now, do you have anything else in the yard but burn down the house?
Yes.
Oh, Sunset Revelry. But I mean,
Sunset Rubber Bit. I'm
good.
cool with that. So it's one or the other.
You could trigger them both.
Ah, I did it again to me. I don't like that. All right. Well, now I've got a Brotherhood's End. That really sucks.
Yeah.
And it's a 1-for-1, so that's not optimal. That's okay.
So is Sigarda Splendor in the deck to absorb Destroy Evils for your Arcane Bombardments?
Honestly, yeah, it actually is pretty good. I'd rather have it exiled than whatever happened to it now. Okay.
So what,
I'm
big
gonna
score
play
here and a Brother's Inn?
I'll big score on their turn.
Are you not going to Brotherhood in?
Yeah,
Is that
but I'm
instant?
gonna get my damage in first.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
You out here just leaving damage on the table. Bro, do you even aggro? Oh, I hope they don't have Lorwyn's Escape. That would be quite upsetting. Destroy all artifacts? Oh, yeah.
It's the same.
No, it's not, because my little guy gets to live.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Huh.
Oh, no! Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll put a +1/+1 counter on it.
How?
I don't know. God, we were so close to turning that corner. Come on, admit it.
No, you weren't.
Oh, we so
You
were.
You were not in that game.
They
that
were
was
one
so dumb.
Lorwyn's Escape away from just absolute defeat.
Laurelwind? It's Lauren.
You're a Lorwyn. You're a stupid God.
Don't say good game because it wasn't.
No, they deserve to lose with their slightly abridged. Oh, I'm so cool because I play Steel Seraph. Like, that's an amazing card.
It is a really good card.
Oh, again.
That actually says, my Phyrexian's a little rusty, but I believe that says, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
They would. They would absolutely do that.
If you think about it, the Phyrexians are kind of a pyramid scheme. Hey, look, a hand that does something on turn 2. Wow.
I don't believe in that. I was talking to a friend about Magic Story, and should I? Oh, this looks like mono red. I kind of want to keep both these guys.
I'd jet mirrors.
I probably because I probably will soul partition their 2-drop.
What are they going to play on 2 that you're going to soul partition?
Yeah,
Adversary?
Yeah.
I'd get the land out of the way.
I just if that was another kind of land, I definitely would have played it. Okay, we're doing one of these. I like this. I can rock with this. All right.
Now you can soul partition if you want.
If I want to, but I don't think I will. We'll see what they
They
play.
could drop an artifact here.
If they attack with
You
the
could do it
Sphinx and Smelter,
pre-combat, I guess.
I might have Gonjo it. Well,
Mm.
they're not going to do
Yeah,
anything.
if they
I'll
swing it.
Gonjo this guy.
Yeah, I'd do that. Since you have the extra land.
And I can just make this, anything you can do to stop damage on this Rakdos deck is probably all right. And there's the Oni Cult. Good. I can absolutely soul partition that boy.
Jaya, while it's protected.
Yeah, but then it's going to start doing its thing. And then I guess I can stop it.
They got to have an artifact.
Yeah, let's get that. They'll have an artifact. I mean,
yeah.
If they don't, we're just winning the game anyway.
Or if they're burning Jaya, that's if Jaya works as a distraction here.
A 5 loyalty planeswalker.
I'm just saying they could start focusing on it.
Yeah, I'm totally good with that.
Yeah, but your monk might become a real problem for them.
Take your pick, bud. I think they'd take big score. What do you think they'll take?
Yeah, big score is the move
These
here.
destroy evils are basically junk, so I'm happy to pitch one for 2 new cards. Let's see what they do. Yeah, that was the right call.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't. What's a duress doing in this deck? Besides
trying to get counter spells,
absolutely ruining them. Do we suit up here, or do we try to dig for cards? Let's go emblem hunting.
Yeah. Also, the last thing you want to do here is like exile cards you can't play, which you do have. A burn down the house, Arcane Bombardment. You start exiling those, and then no bueno. So just something to think about with Jaya, because it is this turn, not the end of next turn.
I can also use this to destroy their Oni Cult, so I'm kind of hoping... Oh, that works too.
Oh, yeah. That card
I'll absolutely do that.
Nobody wants Dragon Spark Reactor to be a good card more than me.
You absolute idiot. I guess they didn't see this card, but man, I'm about to just hurt them.
You're about to end this man's whole career. That's going to be a scoop.
Not be good. Yeah, this is quite nice. So let's... What should we do? Should we make another monkey? Yeah. They probably play a sweeper, but I don't care. Okay, we'll make another.
Oh, I got confused. I was like monkey. Like you mean a monk.
And destroy all artifacts. Make sure we click that. And just make a cry emoji if we're feeling real spicy. Big boys. Big boys do big things.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, good game.
Good game. Scoop it up. That's enough of that. I don't blame you, dude. But like I said, nobody wants Dragon Spark Reactor to be better than me, but it's just too slow, and it's so telegraphed.
I think the other thing is that card, Brotherhood's End, just kind of single-handedly wrecks Rakdos on both sides. It's like it's going to absolutely clean up both parts of Rakdos. It's not good.
Hot take. Brotherhood's End is better than specifically in the Rakdos matchup is better than Meat Hook. Like it's disgusting. As a guy who plays, the first channel we ever posted was Rakdos Anvil. I love Rakdos Anvil.
Here's the deal.
That card's a nightmare.
Meat Hook is really good because it's going to start getting you that life gain. That's just going to make it impossible for them to ping you to death.
It just like look at the board. I mean, that was a scoop. That's it.
Yeah. It depends on what.
If you had Meat Hook in your hand, it would have done nothing.
So anyway, I think I'm actually going to hang on to this Jet Mirrors because I might want to cycle it. What do you think?
I disagree this early in the game, but it's your deck.
I just don't want to flood. I actually just had that same problem before we got on to the recording, so I'm gonna.
I mean, you have a window here on turn 3 to play it if you don't draw anymore.
You're the worst person ever. These Sunset Revelries are going to be pretty good. Which I don't want to play actually yet because it's only going to get life. So now I think I will play this because I do want the.
I'd hold up the Lightning Strike and play it on 3.
Oh yeah,
you get the window on 3.
I probably should have held up Lightning Strike there because
that's what I just said.
No, because I didn't think that I was. If I didn't get punished, that was the right play. You said. Now this is actually going to be quite good because I can. What I really wanted to do, if it was an adversary, that would have sucked. But now it's going to be fine. So I think I'll hold up either Sacred Flame or Lightning Strike, and give them the business like that. I guess I could play Sunset Revelry, but then I'm just making chump blockers. Well, no, I could put the 2 tokens on the Epicure. Yeah. That feels pretty good.
You're never gonna have less cards than them in this game.
Yeah, probably.
They're gonna dump their hand, so
probably not. No, but then I could use the Cigar to Splendor with the life total. I'll hold up. because if I start picking off their creatures with these guys and then drop the Sigarda for the refill and then use Sunset Revelry to like wade through attacks, then that's actually I'm going to be pretty good shape there.
Yeah, they're not going to have a way to deal with Sigardas, so staying alive here is key.
The problem is with them just assaulting my life total, it might do nothing but gain me 1 life every time I cast a white spell, which is not nothing.
Yeah, but
it's
Sacred
close
Fire
to nothing.
can gain you 2 right here. Are you going to Lightning Strike or Sacred Fire?
I'm definitely going to Sacred Flame. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
The question is just which one. Doesn't really matter. I'll do the Epicure.
I would have gone Etching.
Why I don't play creatures. It literally does nothing.
Yeah,
And
they don't
just
really
in
have a
case
way
they
to
have a Kami's
reanimate either
Flare,
one.
I guess.
Yeah,
That's
Kami's
that's
Flare.
kind of my thinking on it.
Maybe they hit a Monk or something with a Kami's Flare later. Yeah. They don't really have a way to get back either one, so.
So let's see. Pass. And now I could do Sigardas. I think I will do Sigardas at this point. And then I could double Sunset Revelry. Maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if we can set up here. We're not going to get a card off of it this turn.
If they drop a Thundering Raiju, though, that's a bit of a punish.
It would be, yes.
I'm not seeing a lot of Raiju anymore in the queues, are you?
I am not, and I'm surprised because that is just a backbreaker. That feels like Annex Forged in Fire when you're just like, oh no. Absolutely,
Yeah.
oh no. I see a lot of Squee, though.
Oh, wait.
Squee! Okay. The good news
Let me
is
go back to the binder.
I can double Sunset Revelry here and get life and draw a card. And that's what I'm going to do.
Look.
What's that? Oh,
it's a Thundering Raiju.
I hear those are good.
If you guys can't tell, I just recently organized and alphabetized all my cards.
I'm back up to 19 life with those two guys.
Yeah.
Good luck doing 10, boy. Monastery Swift Spirit. Don't want to see that. Oh, no!
Oh,
okay,
ouch.
well, that's a good game. Unless I rip Burn Down the House off the top, this is not
real
going to
bad.
work out.
Our Brotherhood's in.
Yeah, Brotherhood's in. There's lots of chances in the deck to get that happening. I did get 2 cracks at it. Oh, Sigarda, you absolute savior.
This is going to be unfortunate. They're going to be able to get back Squee, but...
can they? Yeah, they will. But then I have.
But you can double block with Sunset Revelry.
No,
so, no, you can't. No, you
I've got
can't.
Lightning Strike.
Lightning Strike, yeah.
So I'll actually get to draw another card off of this. Bin it all, son. Thanks. That's a good attitude for when you get swept.
Okay, I don't think it was a nice. I think it was a mean
I think it was.
Nice.
I don't think you can be playing this mono red trash and be sassy. Like, you deserve it. Play Squee. Play Squee. Taste my lightning bolt.
Taste my lightning.
That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, exile them all, bud. Can't do that again.
Make sure to do it pre-combat.
Oh, yeah. Not going to forget. Dong. Scoop at your leisure, sir. I'll just be over here refilling.
And actually, you can now get cards off of Sunset.
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
No, you can't now.
I'm going to drop this. I'm going to hang on to Sunset, and I'll just have Battle Him ready. Or actually
for the
Sacred
kick.
Fire ready. Or Cycle Jetmir.
You got a lot of options here. How many cards in the yard? Or in their yard?
They don't have enough for Squee.
I'm just thinking they might start pitching with the blood tokens. Chick, that's not scary.
Now the real question is, if I think I might go ahead and Sacred Flame this guy instead of Battle Him, because I want to save that for maybe something a little bigger. So might as well.
Yeah, more mana efficient anyway.
I'm going to be really up on cards as long as I keep this life total.
It does suck to exile that now, just as a thought for like future Arcane Bombardment play.
That's what it's here for. I got plenty of good stuff hanging out in the yard that I'm happy fine casting.
Yeah.
Just gonna do a casual 2 off the top here. Oh, it's getting nasty. It's getting nasty now, Kyle. This would just be for life gain. I don't want to do that. I could get aggro with the Burn Down the House, but then I can't cycle.
Nah. Yeah, I'd probably.
I think I'll just hold up Battle Him and just get stupid.
You don't want a Revelry? Nah, wait for their creatures, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just using that for a blocker.
You could also cycle the garden.
I'm just hanging out until I draw Arcane Bombardment and just absolutely doing stuff. That's
That's
fine,
fine.
because I'm about to gain 4 life. You don't even know about it yet, though. As long as you play a creature. But hey, mono red's not playing creatures. I'm a happy guy. Oh no, they did it again. Oh, when will you learn? Hopefully never. Just
This
come
is gonna
walk
be a
into
scoop.
this.
This
Just
they're on
absolutely
scoop
come
alert. They're on scoop alert.
walk into my removal. Just with your just yeah, please. Please do that. Will you scoop to the cycle? Hmm. When will you scoop? Will you scoop when you realize I just keep refilling? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cycle
Yeah.
because I want something to do. These lands are getting a little silly. That's perfect. All right, so now I can just hang out.
Drop a land. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What do they got?
I mean, those blood tokens could help them.
Mishra's Foundry. That's a lightning strike target.
Yeah. You're gonna have to draw some bricks to lose this game.
Oh, I can do it. Okay, I think we're playing Burn Down the House now.
Yeah. Yeah. Seeing the third one in your hand is probably pretty good. Swing with at least 2 of them because you got to think they might power up Mishra's.
Here's the thing: they can't play Squee. I kind of want them to power up Mishra so I can lightning strike it.
That's what I'm saying. So swing away.
I'll swing 2 just in case because I
They're
do
not going to
want
swing
keep
their Mishras into 1 devil. So
True enough.
yeah.
But I really want to keep those cards coming. Also, if they put something on the battlefield, that wouldn't be the worst. Because then maybe this lightning strike would.
Yeah, but now your Sunset Revelry is pretty unlikely to generate creatures.
No, because look, now they're going to go ahead and power up the stupid Foundry, and then they're going to scoop. This is a resilient guy. I respect.
I know.
It.
God bless you. Mono Red has a game plan.
But to be fair, this is when I sat down to record this video. This is what I hope for. Someone that would just let me abuse them. That's playing Mono Red. I just absolutely love just breaking dreams. Oh, they're gonna get the stupid life total. But I'll Stone Rain you, dog. I'm happy to do it. Does that make you scoop? Yeah, good game.
Good game, bud.
Oh, that's everything I wanted. I feel good now.
Oh, Rafine.
Oh,
The little hand.
Yeah, do not want Esper.
No. No, thank you.
Slow-ish, but we got some stuff to do. I would like a little more land. Oh no. I hate you. I hate you so much. Did not want to see 2 Jaya there. Okay. Alright, we can Sunset Revelry next turn. That's something.
You might need to hold up Soul Partition for the infantry now.
Yeah, I guess I could, but what are they going to do? Oh, this tap land is kind of killing me. I think we're... What are we working towards? I think we Soul Partition the infantry when it gets stacked up with counters. I think we Sunset Revelry now.
Yeah, with 3 mana, they don't have necessarily the explosiveness that they might with 4 or 5, where they just dump their hand. And if they're dumping their hand, oh god, another Swift Spear.
So, how much of this is a trap right here?
I'd put 1 in front of each of the Swift Spears.
Well, now we see what's happening.
Yeah.
So, I think... We're going to probably Soul Partition the Electrostatic Infantry next turn, but then we have no blockers. Kind of sweeps are dead. So let's just preserve our life total. They don't have a lot more cards, so these... Well, I guess I could... I can't draw a sweeper next turn. So let's say no blocks.
Yeah.
Just in case they go off twice. Because the blocks are just as good next turn as they are now. Alright. I could play another Sunset Revelry, but I think I'll probably partition the infantry.
I don't know. Actually, having a big old wall of blockers might make things pretty complicated for them. But if they go off this turn and they dump both their spells, they might just be done.
Yeah. My problem is I don't have the land, nor do I have the sweepers. These Jayas are doing
I wouldn't fault you either way.
For me. Yeah, there's just not the counters on electrostatic yet. We'll do this. I don't hate the life total either.
Yeah. So just this could if they don't have spells in their hand, this could make things really awkward for them swinging in.
Well, that is awkward.
Uh-oh.
This is interesting. What are they going to do here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not actually super worried about the Swift Spears because there's so few cards in their hands. So I think I'll probably kill the Raiju.
Yeah, you got to kill that Raiju.
And then I'm going to take a lot here. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Owie. Okay, got the land. So Sigarda Splendor's probably a death sentence. Jaya could maybe redirect some attacks. I think probably Jaya for that purpose. I can make a blocker and see if I can get some people to come after my Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Still
people don't ignore the Planeswalkers, man. I think that's the play. Maybe give you time to draw into a sweeper.
Yeah. If I could rip a Brotherhood right now, we'd be all right.
Oh, you'd be more than all right. Plus, they've got
they would be
2 cards now.
Up. That's an interesting play. Oh, they say face is the place. Okay. I'm going to take out a Swift Spear, I guess. And they can only... Yeah, that's 1 for Swift Spear. I think that was a pretty bad attack. Maybe hold that Thermo Alchemist. Make me think about it.
You mean the infantry?
No, the Thermo Alchemist, if they had it in their hand, I might think I was walking into a blowout block, but they just let me know.
Good point.
That's one of those things, absolutely don't let people, especially with this deck where they have this surprise, don't let people know what you're up to.
Yeah.
I think this is a minus. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please, sir. You know what I'm doing? Oh, it sucks to get rid of that Jaya, but we are set up, so we will start you from scratch. This is the way. I challenge you to a top deck fiesta.
Yeah, I like your top decks better than their top decks, so feel pretty good.
Jaya?
You get Sigardas down to gain life?
Yeah. A Raiju is lethal, though.
Not if you hold up Sacred Flame or Sacred Fire.
That's what I'm thinking. I think I'll probably just hold up Sacred Fire just to prevent...
Now, you could, if you want to go full greed, you could go Jaya minus get the land Sacred Fire, hold up.
I know they're running Raiju. I just can't.
Okay.
That would just break me if Mono Red snuck a one like that. The Soul Partition on the Raiju is the play for sure. Okay, buddy, what are you thinking about? Just thinking long and hard.
Kiki-Zan.
Kiki-Zan. All right, I think
Kakazan is so much worse of a top deck because now he has to draw a creature, or she has to draw a creature.
Do I play the Sacred Flame just for the life? I think yeah, because I'm going to Soul Partition what comes at me. I'm going to just do it. Go ahead and do that. Just to keep me out of lightning strike range, like I have to have that life.
Yeah, and it's nice to not have the mana concern.
That's pretty great. So I still need that land to play any big old stupid 4-drops. So I can destroy their Kakazan now.
I'd wait.
Yeah. Okay, let's see
what they draw.
Yeah, because I might just have a turn off. But then, yeah.
And you still have Sacred Flame or Sacred Fire.
Raiju is still lethal if I play this.
No, you Soul Partition it. Just hold.
I know, but I don't want to sit around and dirtle.
You got to hold.
Monetary Swift Spear. Okay. So that's the 3. Okay. Pass. Okay, it's got haste. I could Soul Partition it. I think I'd rather just take the lumps.
No, that's a Soul Partition.
It's just going to replay it on Instep.
Huh. Yeah. Your Sacred Fire does kill the etching, though. Or the whatever.
Yeah, but I'm not spending 6 mana on that. I hate this.
Okay, oh, yeah, you don't. It's a 6 mana card.
Just does not feel good to put that out there. Okay. All right. Those are blockers. But then that leaves me dead to a... I'm dead to a lightning bolt.
A lightning strike, yeah.
Sorry, lightning strike, yeah. Can we get a freaking land, please? Thank you. All right, let's just, I guess, hope they don't draw lightning strike.
This is tense. What you got?
Can't go down to burn down, not burn down, play with fire.
Play with fire, yeah.
Play with fire.
That does remove the counter, though.
That's a land in their hand, I bet.
Or a pump spell.
We don't quite have the bombard. I think I'm gonna... Oh, I guess I could create a blocker. Probably want to create a blocker.
I think you gotta hold up Sacred Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create a blocker. There's that option. Yeah, we're gonna hold up Sacred Fire with the blocker.
Well, that and Lightning Strike isn't lethal now.
That's true. Well, that sucks.
And in response, you can Sacred Fire the Swift Spear.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Kakazan.
Boop. Kakazan. Absolute mono red trash.
Is it time to get Arcane Bombardment going? Is it time?
It might be. It can't do its thing yet, but I've got blockers. I didn't come here to not do it. Hey, you got it or you don't got it, bud.
Another blocker?
Yeah. No, it's absolutely on like Donkey Kong next turn. I'm going to make the Devils. If I can start pulling those Sunset Revelries with Arcane Bombardment, that's it.
Soul Partition is going to suck if they don't have anything on the board. I probably wouldn't give them the Kamano back, to be honest.
No, probably not. Because I got the mana to play it. I'd be like, nah, thanks, but no thanks.
It's just a ping for free.
Are you counting your scoops, sir?
Is it the naked Arcane Bombardment? Is it too scary?
Are we getting roped on? Are they just
Are
trying
we
to
getting
do
salty
math?
rope?
How does a mono red player add up to 4? Am I about to eat these words?
The secret is you don't wear shoes.
Lightning bolts. They're just like they're just laughing hysterically to themselves.
You keep doing it. It's lightning strike.
Whatever. They're holding 2 lightning strikes, and they're just gonna wait till it happens. I will absolutely sit here and watch you rope this.
I don't understand when
tears.
When you're losing, I don't understand how you think that roping somebody like that is punishment.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't know. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they've got a bad connection or something.
Oops. I shouldn't have played that land. That was a bad one. All right, let's start doing some stuff.
Don't forget haste on the Kakazan.
Yeah, this is all right. The strongest monks.
Some ripped monks.
I'm going to play it real cool. And send...
everybody.
Just a casual everyone.
I'd send at least a couple devils.
Well, the most they can do is like 3 removals, so... Right? So they're going to have Kakazan, and they remove it, and they remove it, and I still got a blocker.
Your devils also don't die with Kakazan on the field.
That's a good point.
I think that's right there.
There's no reason, other than like a bluff, there's no reason not to play this, so I'm playing that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a misplay. I think I had lethal right there. No.
You might have.
Oh, I'm a chump. There's no way to do that math now. I feel like there's going to be white text just across my face as you calculate it.
It's possible. I need to make a sting for Mist Lethal.
Suffer mono red, suffer the fire. Oh, I love it so much. I got everything I wanted out of this.
That was great.
I got arcane bombardments. I got mono red rope tears. Absolutely everything. Let's take a look at the deck list and see how she performed.
And bringing back Burn Down the House, that was just
What do you think? It's kind of hard. The two cards I was looking at maybe cutting was a Jaya potentially and Sigarda, but look how good they both did that last game, having those blockers up. What do you think?
I don't know. I think I think Sigard is probably too cute.
Yeah, maybe a one of fun of.
Maybe, but then
But
I
what do we
think
add?
probably going up to 4 Brotherhoods in, just because that card is such a freaking all star. Probably that, and then probably another Lightning Strike.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
for both Sigarda, do you think?
Mm,
Yeah, I mean, it's so like when it did its thing. Okay, so
you
I
can say
guess
that
there
about
were
any
two
card,
times.
though.
I
Oh,
know,
when
no,
the
but here,
card's good, it's good.
here's from a completely appropriate sample size, from a scientifically accurate sample size. We're talking T-score sub 5. No idea what I'm talking about. The 2 games that we played it absolutely did work. It was like perfectly fine, well played, situated, good. There was, at least I can remember, one game where it was dead in our hand. That was not good, but there was also a lot of other 4-drops hanging out. I am not convinced that it should go. I think the most painful thing is when you're trying to do the thing and you just don't have the gas. This There's a little bit of gas with big score. That's really it. That maybe if you get lucky with Sunset Revelry, but the way this holds cards, you saw how many times we were actually able to draw for that. That's kind of it. So making the Arcane Bombardment go is a big problem, and I think that this card helps us get there. It just adds inevitability, and it's fun to play with that life total and make it happen. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep one. I think this is my final version deck. The real pain of best of one in the festivities and like um Sigarda Splendor don't really belong in the same deck. You know, like I would absolutely board out for one or the other. If you're playing mono red, mono white, tokens, something like that, in the festivities is great, but there's so many matches where it does nothing other than be a 1-mana trigger for Arcane Bombardment, which is why it's in the deck, right? It's not always dead, but sometimes it feels dead. I guess you could pitch to big score. Sigarda Splendor and Control, man, you want to stick that. You absolutely want to stick that. Go Dirtle mono blue. Even with your tempo stuff, they're trying to get one alpha strike in with a genie, and you're just drawing 2 cards a turn, keeping up. You know, okay, counter it, fine. I'm gonna just sit here and collect another card for free. So it's really just kind of that duplicity of best of one. But final thoughts on the deck?
I liked it. It was fun. I really think that it's interesting, and I like decks that don't play the exact same way. I am a classic Boros mage. I like turning creatures sideways, but Arcane Bombardment Burn is just weird enough to where it's a fun deck to just have built and then just sit down for a day and jam out a couple games because it's fun. You can win, and it plays different than the other decks that you
Yeah.
have. So
Most
I
fun you
would
can
say a
have
win.
with Boros. I'm going to say this is a craft recommendation, a mild ladder recommendation. It'll have above, if you play it right, it'll have above 50% win rate, and it'll get you there. It might
Yeah,
just
the
take you a
cards
while.
I'm assuming you probably don't have are Jaya and
Maybe.
Arcane Bombardment, but you probably already should have Brotherhood's End, and then pretty much everything else in the deck other
Very
than Jet
safe
Mirrors.
craft. Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's like, it's pretty, I mean, Soul Partition, very safe craft. All the lands,
yeah,
very safe craft. You're talking about, like, getting into just a few mythics and rares to make the deck happen. So
yeah.
really hope you guys like the deck. Stick around. I think our next video is going to be
The opposite of this.
that's a good teaser. Yeah, please subscribe. Please check out the channel. If you guys are in the mood, have a happy Christmas. If you're not, have a happy New Year. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Remember, the most important thing: burning mono red with fire is fun.